Well, I guess the process, it's been sort of an extended project that's kind of gone on for many years. But I had a piece that I did a number of years ago that I called the Moiré Quarter, which was just a wall-based piece that just had straight line patterns going. And it's something that I was interested in doing, but never quite. And I got there's one place that was like shortlisted for a public art project, but it never got made. And then when I came here, met Jonathan at one of the sort of information sessions in our early orientation week. We just sat down and started chatting. And he'd been working on some public art projects too that also involved a lot of line patterns and stuff. And they had a grant that we could apply for to develop a project. And we applied for it together and ended up getting it. So we started working with some of these. We made an initial piece that was at the Design Exchange. So from that initial grant, we made that piece. And we've been sort of working in this area since and doing a couple of other things. We now actually, we do have a public art commission for a public swimming pool in Ottawa.
4 foot by 8 foot, and it's going to be out of water jet and steel, so that way it's more permanent than vinyl on acrylic.
Yeah, no, that's amazing.
And it'll be out, like outdoor in the park. So this is sort of, it's going to be a bit of a different pattern. I should be curious.
And I think, I mean, I think we've worked with a series of mediums now. You know, everything from the archival prints that Dave's doing to the acrylic and the vinyl. You know, we've worked with freestanding structures that have this kind of nice, elegant box on the bottom of it, and it emerges out, as you saw on the what's currently on the website. And then more of a series of these kind of wall-mounted units. And this is kind of our current exploration until we go back into the full-scale public art